Hey, what's up? We're hanging out with our friends at IFA, more notably my boy Jaden here, because he is the expert on winter clothing. Here's the thing. I know you guys have lots here at IFA. I keep forgetting you guys have fashionable, functional, outdoor work clothing. So if you don't mind, I would love to theme this segment as wear what works when working outside. Huh? You see what I'm saying? Is that okay, Jaden?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we can definitely roll with that. The biggest thing for me is a lot of people are expecting your workwear to work when you're working.
Yeah.
And a lot of people use the term, it gets the job done. And
almost like they're settling.
exactly, like they're settling for it. And what I want is I want something that gets the job done, but that also keeps me warm after the job is done. It does
Before,
more than just
during,
that.
and after.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think about those things too. So, I mean, when you're trying to get a job done in the cold, if you're not comfortable, that job's going to take longer to get done.
Right.
All
and
right?
if you can't move the right way, you can't, I mean, if you're throwing hay and stuff, you got to be able to bend. You got to be able to get down there and in with it.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me an elbow right here. All right, well, take us on a tour on some of the things that we definitely got to have to keep us warm and still get our chores done in the winter.
Awesome. I think the biggest thing is starting with the smallest thing. Socks are a huge thing in the wintertime. You got your wool that pulls that moisture away, keeps your foot dry in that boot, which makes the biggest difference when you're out there working for a couple hours.
So you got to have good socks.
Exactly.
Okay.
And socks make the biggest difference. And then you move into your boots. You got North Side, we got bogs, we got dry shod, we got mucks. And the biggest thing that I like about these is they'll keep your foot insulated anywhere from -65 degrees all the way up to 65.
And for the ladies in our lives, look at, they're cute. See how cute they are? They're not just work boots anymore, ladies. They are stylish.
You got your kids as well that are in the same boat. They're keeping them looking good, but keeping them warm at the same time.
All right, that's from our feet. What else you got?
And then you move up to head.
Yeah.
Most of the heat you're losing through your body is through your head.
See, that's something our grandmothers told us when we were kids, right? Make sure you wear a hat, put a jacket on. It still applies today, but again, we don't want to just look like everybody else. It's fashionable. You guys got fashionable stuff.
And the beanie makes the biggest difference, especially where they're comfortable. They fit a little bit looser. I hate nothing more than putting a beanie on my head that's real tight.
Now, with everything else in here, I know you guys are experts in your field as far as suggesting other things like layering. I mean, I know the coats, the hats, and the gloves, and the boots are all warm, but you still got to be smart about it, and that's where I always hear you tell people here, layer.
Exactly, because a lot of the time in your work environment, you're working from sun up to sundown, or throughout the day, and it's going to start colder, and then it's going to get hot, and then it's going to drop back down again. And you want to be able to go, okay, let's take that heavy layer off and get down to that lighter stuff that's still going to keep us working.
Oh man, that's why we come to you. Do you know the website for more information?
Yes, it's ifacountrystores.com.
Yeah, now we're coming to you from the American Fork store, the IFA store, but there's a store near you. Just go to the website that Jaden gave you and you can find which IFA is closest to you. Thank you so much. We'll put a link on our website, fox13now.com. Don't forget to click on the place. I love just giving you these, man, because I'm learning stuff from you, man. That is so cool. All right, have a good one. Bye. See ya.